Hello and welcome to the Skinny and Mini Podcast, episode 7. I'm joined here with my host and the main man, Archie. Archie, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Seb.
That's nice to
I don't
know.
even know what I said there.
Yeah, no, nor did I. But we're gonna see how this is gonna go. 7th episode in. Things are getting quite dry. We're running out of topics, but I can't speak about that because we always know what we're talking about, and we don't want to leak it to the audience. Yeah, that would be too mean.
People think we're doing horrible.
Well, yeah, that's because we are, but shh, don't tell them that.
We're not.
We're not. Sorry, everybody. Today, we're joined with our only 2 hosts today, because, again, everyone's getting dry and bored. Only joking. I just don't want more people in the podcast because it clutters up stuff. And I've got 2 very important people here. First of all, I've got Charlie. Charlie, how are you?
Hello! I'm pretty good.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Good.
And the main man, Spencer. Spencer, how are you?
I am lumpacious.
That's lovely to know, Spencer. I'm not even going to repeat that.
No, it's actually give us a definition of that word.
Yeah, yeah, Charlie, you're clever. Can we have a definition of that word, please?
What was it? What was it again?
Can you please repeat that, please? Yeah.
Lumpacious. I am lumpacious.
Okay.
Lumpacious. Oh yeah,
Sounds
that's
really
obviously.
weird.
Wait, that's actually a word. But yeah, it's. I don't think that's very Spencer. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure we don't need to talk about anything, or have a discussion?
Well, yeah, no. Before we get into that, of course, we need to make sure everyone's okay and everyone's doing well. First of all, we're going to switch the topic over to how everyone is. Cold.
Didn't we just say
So
that?
let's quickly move to the first person. Seb, how are you? It's me.
I'm good.
I'm doing quite good. Thank you for asking, Seb. I am currently sat down, and I'm excited because finally, if anyone's into sim racing as well as me, I finally got hold of Thrustmaster, a very good wheel company, and my shifter has been broken for stupidly long, and I've been moaning about that for ages because I've never been able to use it, and it's a bit expensive, and I don't want to speak about it, but a very expensive euros transaction later, I am going to have it getting hopefully delivered. It's a bit overpriced.
Seb, did you actually know that they call Seb?
Yes.
Seb, did you know that they call me the Thrustmaster?
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I'm actually so good at driving.
Ah,
I'm
right.
so
I don't
lucky.
know.
Yes.
Like driving in.
Yeah, no. I'll question.
Yeah.
I'll flip off, Archie. Right. If you weren't aware of last week's podcast, some certain Archie and the rest of the people thought it'd be a great idea to.
It was Edward.
It was Edward to leak the place where we live.
Oh,
Why did he set up?
Like keep saying.
Oh,
Oh, he
Let's-
said it! He said the word!
Archie, right. Honestly, we can't say that because it's going to make editing too long, and then I'm not going to be able to go to bed tonight like last night.
Everyone enjoyed the bleeping.
Everyone did, but it was quite bad in the end, and I basically I couldn't go to bed till 11 o'clock that night, so I don't really want to speak about it. But yeah,
11 o'clock?
yeah, I was,
That's like baby hours. It's
well,
3
yeah,
a.m.
for I need everyone to respect Spencer in the comments. Not that anyone's watching our podcast anyway, because no one likes us anymore. But in the comments, Spencer's currently in Thailand, and he's up at 3 o'clock in the morning. So can please everyone have a rest in peace for Spencer in our chat. I sound like I'm Twitch streaming. I'm very sorry, everybody.
There's F in the chat.
Yeah, you do.
well,
Actually-
yeah, sorry.
Actually, I came home, slept for 8 hours, and then woke up to do the podcast.
Well, yeah.
God.
Sorry, everybody. Well, yeah, you've got a very awful routine. In short, I'm getting my shifter fixed, and I'm sad because it's not been working for the past 2 months. Moser, if you're in contact, please send me a brand new direct drive wheel. 18 Newton meters will be great. Thank you very much. Creep along, the main man.
They don't
How
even know what
have
he's
you been?
talking about. I've been doing really good, thanks, Seb.
What have you been
Just
up
had
to?
a takeaway.
Oh yeah, so pre-recording, Archie's again moaning about how he's so hungry because every single time we do these podcasts, I'm thinking of changing the days because every single time we do the podcast, Archie get in and he's
I'm
tired
sorry, I'm just so hungry.
and he's just absolutely
Archie,
starving. So
It doesn't make sense. It makes sense
I
because you're the
eat
skinny of the Skinny and Mini
Yeah, you're the skinny.
podcast,
and
I
it,
eat,
so much.
even though I
he's
eat every
deceiving us
day a lot
all.
of
He's
food.
always just hungry. He's deceiving us all. So yeah, that's good to know that you're okay. Let's quickly move on before we start another long conversation by accident. Charlie, how are you? And what have you been up to?
I'm great actually. You did ask me this before, but I just
Yeah, we
wanted to
just
mention
asked
I'm in
you.
a great mood
I know I've
because
asked this, but I want it in more
won Bonkers Bingo
detail.
today, and I'm so happy.
Oh yeah.
Everyone
oh,
else
yeah.
can go get good, um, because
If
unfortunately
I were there,
they're
I
not
would
as
have
good
won.
at bingo at me.
Yeah, and
I would
you're,
like to shout out Matthew for actually winning before me, but somebody stole his ticket off him as he was about to get up,
he was so
and
angry
he wimped
about.
out. And
He
threw
was
up.
so angry
Um,
about that.
So I gave him some of my 12 because I felt bad for him, but I won immediately after him. It was old.
Yeah, that was hilarious. To be fair.
Thanks.
So yeah. What do we do now? I've not done podcasting.
You haven't asked me anything.
Oh right, sorry, sorry, I'm horrible. Spencer, how are you? How's
Uh,
Thailand, not Vietnam?
So today, I last night I fell asleep at 2 a.m. Okay,
Hmm.
I was nervous because today I did a performance in drama. So for my GCSE,
Oh, you
it
took
was
GCSE
horrible.
drama.
Yeah, I took GCSE drama.
Oh wow.
We know how good
Big
you are at
shocker.
drama.
Uh,
We know how good you are at
Uh,
drama.
Yeah, drama
I
is
am very
pretty
good.
awful. Yeah, that's pretty
Um,
tricky for GCSE.
But so I had to do. So I spent all day doing a performance for like. Well, not. I practiced the performance. Then we did a performance. It was 9 minutes. I spent all day to do 9 minutes of performance. But and like the worst thing about it was like last night. Well, yesterday in school they told me that we needed to come in like all black, and I don't own any black clothing. So I just had to. I borrowed my dad's black shirt, but my dad didn't have any black pants. So I had to wear my stepmom's black leggings, and it was very.
oh,
Oh no.
that's rough. Spencer.
That
That sounds
is
horrible.
so rough. I'd actually. Yeah, I'm surprised you did that. Well done though, Spencer. Sorry about that. Now I need to say
performance go
something
well?
really important and move on because if you're still listening, I'm surprised because we've been yapping on for 7 minutes already. Very quickly, let's move on to the Archie segment. Archie, do you have anything to fill us in with?
Yes, I have. I know you're all surprised.
Yeah,
Surprised?
yeah.
If you've not bothered to check, Klopp's leaving. Yay!
No, I saw
Yay!
that.
I was just thinking about that as well. Oh, yeah.
I know. I've got you. Yeah, again. Klopp leaving.
So that's going to be lovely.
Yeah. But the big question is, who's going to replace him?
And who do you think is going to replace him, Archie? Do you know?
I don't actually know who could replace him
Yeah. So
because Liverpool want someone who's actually like him. He's good, but we don't know who's good enough to
Why did
replace
he
him.
leave if he was so good?
He
No.
said, he's like not really got much energy anymore.
Ah, okay.
Not really, sort of thing.
Well,
Basically,
how old
he's
is
really
he?
rich and he can't be bothered.
He's
to do
running
it
out.
anymore.
He's about.
Yeah, he's got so much money.
See how much? I don't. I can't actually remember on the spot. I'll just do a bit of quick googling.
Oh God, here we go. Well, Archie's googling.
Wait. He is 56.
Oh right, okay, so not too old, but he's probably got quite a lot of money to happily retire. So that's
And the
He
That's-
has
most.
55
probably
million
why.
pounds.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, quickly before we get onto the
Wait,
actual
hold
top- oh,
on.
sorry.
Hold on.
I thought you were
Oh,
done.
no. We didn't
Okay.
even do an intro.
For what?
We've done it.
Like the jingle.
God. Do you want to do an outro now? 'Cause at this point,
Oh yeah.
right, do a proper outro, Archie. Because
Like, do it. Cut it now.
okay.
Archie. Maddened.
So I'll just basically move that to the front, if everyone's wondering.
I think you should keep it as it was. I
Yeah,
think
keep
that
it
was
where it
funny.
is.
I try to just keep it where it is.
Yeah.
I just keep it at the end. I'd like to remind everybody that we have Instagram at the Skinny and Mini Podcast on Instagram, and for everybody on the Instagram, if you haven't already followed, make sure to go and follow there. Our Instagram, Archie, is actually quite booming. The Skinny and Mini Instagram. Not that you do have Instagram, but we've got 62 followers, which is quite good.
Oh!
Whoa!
And
That's
I
amazing.
say that, but that's okay. Like our channel has got like 77.
About 77.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Something like that.
that's quite unbelievable, really.
It's got
so-
77, yeah.
Yeah, 77. So that's quite good that we get actually getting them up. And if you are following the Instagram, which of course you should, I'm going to plug it more. You need to go and message us stories and queries and questions. We need your stories. Stories is the big thing we need, because if you have a fun or entertaining story, we'll read it out on the podcast and give you a shout out. So this is like important life stories or questions or queries that you need to ask us, where we answer your questions, queries, and questions. Very cool.
So lots of questions and queries.
Questions and queries. Now that little
And questions.
brief intro is out of the way, I might move on to the quick next segment that I have prepared. If you just hold
What
the
is
line,
it?
caller. Just give me a minute. Hold the line, caller.
I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. I have a list of good topics to talk about because no one sends them into the Instagram, and we're going to have a bit of a rant about these for a bit. This is probably not going to go very well because I've sort of just thought of it on the spot, but everyone should think it's okay. Right, the first question is, which scent do you find the most soothing? Like, say you smell something, right? A shampoo, let's say. What scent do you find the most soothing? And that's the top, and I'm not sure why.
Ooh. That is a good topic.
Repeat so we can think about it.
Yeah, I'll give you a minute.
Oh yes, I do love it.
I was thinking vanilla. If I get a bat in like a bath with like vanilla scented, that's quite nice. I think everyone will sort of
Yeah.
agree with that. Or like sort of
Be honest.
elderflower or mint. That's quite nice when you got a cold.
I used to get these Yankee candles that were salted caramel scented, and they were just the best thing ever. They smelled so good.
To be completely honest with you, and you'll all hate me. I hate candles.
I can sort of agree with that. I'm not a massive candle fan, but like, let's say like, how about let's alter this for Archie, shall we? Let's say bubble bath.
Bubble baths, they're alright.
But
Wouldn't
like,
say
what
they're
flavour?
My
Like,
favourite.
say you have like a lovely nice
can have a
sunny day. Yeah, like a
I just
flavour
have like a normal bubble bath, like you just put the bubbles in and boom.
It's usually what a bubble bath is, Archie.
I never see what I just get in the bath and boom.
What
there's
is your
bubbles
bubble
there.
bath flavour? Do you want to go and check live on the podcast? Can you bring
Okay.
Can you go bring? This is gonna be a
I'll have a look
clip.
now.
I'm gonna put this on the Instagram. Here you go. He's getting his bubble bath. God.
I don't have a bath. I have to exclusively have showers. There's no bath in my apartment.
I think it's this bath soap. Bath
Oh, God,
soap.
we can't see it, can we, you melon? But yeah.
I'm just reading it. It's bergamot and sea salt.
Oh, okay.
Burger flavour bubble bath.
So quite nice then.
Oh.
I've just spotted a really good question actually that I think would be great. Oceans or mountains?
Ooh.
Alexa, shut up!
Okay. Sorry, Amazon. If you want to do any deals, please
Just a
okay. Wow. Okay. Our inbox is open.
Like, oceans or mountains is in like just a general opinion,
Just
or
a
like
general
what would you
opinion,
rather?
Really? Yeah, just a general opinion.
I prefer. I prefer mountains to oceans.
Yeah, I'd
I
probably
think.
agree with that. Mountains are sort of oceans are. Good,
I
but
reckon
mountain-
oceans are bad. They're
Well-
much more serene, and there's just nothing for miles. And
No, but that's scary. Like mountains, 90% of the time look good. Oceans, like 1% of the time they look good. That's like on a sunny day in Italy, and that's it. That's like the end of it. So,
disagree.
and also mountains have great driving roads. Not that I drive, because that'd be illegal.
Have you done illegal stuff?
No, I would never do that because that'd be bad.
Like your mom?
Thanks, mate. The 5-0 would be after us, Archie. the officers, Officer Archie.
They don't care.
Oh,
Racism police.
yeah, well, hopefully not. Uh, let's very swiftly move on because that's all I have to deliver. That was my section for the podcast. Let's move on to the better section. The new game.
Ooh.
Now, I haven't told anybody about this besides me and Archie, the only ones who know here, but the new game contains a new game. Specifically,
Really?
a new game about, well, if everyone remembers 20 questions, we're sort of combining the two. So, you've got 5 questions to ask first, and then how that works is, just 5 normal questions like 20 questions went, and then you've got a scale. So, say Archie's thinking about a lemur, and you go like, giraffe, you'd put it at like 48, and then you've got to guess it. 100 means it's it, and 0, it's like hot and cold almost. 0 is like you're not, completely not it, and then 50 would be like
I remember we tried this when we were in
mission
like
day.
period 3.
Yeah, that was very good. We tried it instead of listening to the teacher in mission day, because
I was just watching you guys and I had no idea what you were doing.
well, yeah, and
All I heard was someone making a suggestion and then someone just giving a number. I was like, what the hell are you doing?
so do
What
you
the fuck are
understand
you
the game
doing?
now? Because Archie, you've got to think of a thing, and not specifically a thing. It's got to be a food. What's funny about that, Archie?
Because you got to think about a thing.
Okay. And what's funny about Archie?
Nothing. Right, let's carry on.
Yeah, moving very swiftly on. Have you got a food
What's the
to think about?
category?
Well, food. We're gonna, because
Food.
usually I'd say everything.
Ollie's favourite.
Yeah, Ollie's favourite. If you've not seen Ollie.
Right.
No way! Wow. As you've just
What?
been saying that I've had a question from the person who never backs down, average skinny and mini enjoyer on Instagram.
The skinny mini fan account.
The skinny and mini fan account, as I've just been chatting,
No
he's just said,
way!
"Hiya Seb, a question for the podcast. Is fate real?" Wow.
Fate.
Ooh.
Who is the skinny mini podcast
don't
account? They're
know.
going mad.
Who is this? Better not be like Spencer.
To get a face reveal.
Yeah, we do need
Spencer.
a face reveal. This might be Spencer. For God's sake.
You little silly boy.
But yeah, so that's the game. You need to think of a food, Archie. We'll come back to that question because that's quite good actually. After
Oh.
we've done that.
I'll try and think of something that's Ollie's favourite. And then I'll get back to you.
Okay, have a think. Just have a nice ponder. Shall I? Yes. While you're pondering, I'll cut the video and then we'll come back in a minute to save everybody the time. I will see you in 3 to 5 business days.
I thought something.
Finally, jeez, it took a while. So Archie has thought of something, and we're going to aim to get it. So we'll have our first 5 sort of teaser questions to start. Let's have a think. Is it got wheat in it? Is it wheat related?
No.
Okay. Meat related?
Yes.
Okay, so
No way!
no way.
Oh,
First 2 questions.
Is it like-
knocked off.
that's
Is it from a mammal?
I don't, how do
like a
Archie's
chicken?
struggling
or-
with it.
Archie's struggling to.
No,
Yeah.
not a chicken. Seb, chickens aren't mammals.
They are. No.
But yes,
No, they're
mammals,
not.
yes.
good.
They're birds.
Oh, flip. Sorry. No. Yeah. Cut that bit. Oh, sugar. I look like an idiot now.
Seb.
Sorry. Yeah. So. Was that a yes? How did you answer that? Almost. Is it
What
yes?
was the question?
Is it a mammal?
I'm gonna get up the definition of mammal so I
Yes.
can explain it to you.
Okay. Right.
Okay. Would you find this animal on a farm?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We've got one more question left to guess. So choose wisely.
I think
What
the
we
right
say?
question, aren't you?
Can you get milk out of it?
You can get milk out of any mammal.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not sure who knows the definition of mammal.
So you
can
can
get
them out,
like
so-
cows
so
and
you
stuff.
can.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Basic.
Right, so there's the first 5 questions up, and they haven't really given us the answer to anything.
All you know is it's something meat related.
It's meaty. A meaty mammal.
Bro, you're built like meat.
Doesn't really give us
I know.
much. Right. Is it a chicken?
It's not a chicken. What
Oh,
are you
for
about?
goodness sake! It's shush.
Sam.
Okay.
Sam.
Is it
Mammal.
so it's a food, right? And it's a meat that you'd
Yeah,
eat.
yeah, yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it bacon?
Like, I'll give you 60, 70. 70.
Mhm.
Is it from a pig?
How am I supposed to ask yes or no?
No, just go like, is it from a pig? Go like 99 or like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Um.
we finished the quick bit.
So what was your question?
Is it from a pig?
99.
Okay.
Gammon.
90 to 80.
Okay, so it's more like gammon than bacon. Pork chop.
80.
Wait, he said from a pig,
Eight.
and then he said 99, didn't he?
Yeah, he said it 99 for a pig, so it's from a pig. We know it's from kind of chop it is. It's like what cut of meat?
What other cuts of pig can you have? Pork
You can have
loins?
sausage.
You're good.
Oh,
Oh yeah, sausage.
I've got a great one. Is it sausage? Yeah.
100.
Way!
How
That
is
took way too.
Sausages. I completely. How did we go through everything but bar sausages? Huh.
But how
I
is
I'm quite disappointed it took us that long.
how is gammon
Yeah, that
more
was
like sausage
shocking.
than bacon?
Yeah. Yeah, we went
I
with
understand
gammon
that.
before sausages. I'm pretty disappointed in all of us there.
No,
I,
but why did Archie, why did you say that gammon was more like sausages than bacon?
It is.
Your
It's
mum.
not. Your mum.
don't
What?
even
great.
start up another topic. So that's sort of sorted.
What, Spencer's mum's beautiful.
As you can,
I think that was the best
Met my
sentence
mum.
I've ever done.
that's now
Have
we've
you even
got.
met her?
Now we've got
Yes,
that
Oh,
I
yeah,
list.
you-
explore through the windows.
Are we doing the tier list or do we save that for next week? Because we are quite done quite a lot. But I will read.
No, the people like a long podcast. They like when the podcast is long and drawn out.
Yeah, but the problem is
That's what we
Archie
want.
doesn't. He's got to sit there for the.
Do you remember when people complained about it?
Oh yeah,
It was only Nathan who complained.
only Nathan.
Yeah.
And in our maths
Nathan
class,
is a
Sophia.
hater. I'm gonna say it. Nathan is a hater.
Nathan's a
Because
screaming
Nathan's not gonna
hater.
get to this point in the podcast because he
No,
doesn't
won't.
listen to
Nathan,
them.
you're a hater, and no one
So,
in our friend group likes
Nathan,
you.
we all
Fuck you, Nate.
heavily.
You won't
we all
even hear
heavily
this because
dislike you.
you'll probably end it.
Mm-mm.
You
Well,
won't even watched up to this point.
now
Come on,
we've
Seb,
done
let's
all
do the
that.
tier list.
Well,
Oh,
no,
well,
no,
that's
no, no,
stupid
no,
if
you
hang
made
on a
it to
minute.
this
watching.
point in the video. I love you.
Before we do the tail, if you've got to this point in the video, please send me a personal DM saying I got to this point in the video. Wonderful.
You're
you.
gonna get no DMs, mate.
Well, no, yeah, I'm
I'm sure
gonna
the skinny and mini fan account will DM you.
I'm sure it will.
Hmm.
I wonder who that is. I wonder who the skinny and mini fan account is.
I do actually
Who
really wonder.
I
who
do
it
actually
is.
wonder who it is. Anyways, he has said, "Hiya Seb, I have a question for the podcast. Is fate real?"
Oh,
Yes.
that is a good.
Well,
Is it?
How do you pack that one up?
Okay, I think
Um,
I know how we say fate is real, because if you have all the conditions from like the start of the Big Bang, if you know everything about it, you can predict where anything is going to be and anything that's going to happen. You just need every single condition in the world, in the universe.
Exactly.
So you know, it kind of like is fate isn't real. We're
Also,
all going to
because
do. what we do.
because Jesus is Jesus thing, you know.
Yeah, Jesus is real. Honestly.
Yeah,
Our
Jesus.
Father
Jesus
who art
is.
in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
not-
Thy kingdom
So
come,
you're at. So
thy
you're
will
on
be done.
that
Bring
question
that guy
is
into it.
yes. Oh,
I think
Yes.
I think yes, fate is real.
okay, right. Wonderful.
That's
Well,
the problem.
Jesus
Thank
is
you,
really
Mini
having
Mini
a
Fan
terrible
account.
year.
I've just quickly googled it and said, yes, we have fate. So apparently it is, and it's all fate that apparently we're going to get a world
Do you
war
trust what Google has to say?
coming up. No, not really. Sort of your own beliefs, isn't it? Really. But
Google no.
Yeah.
that lovely clears me that one up pretty quickly. Thank you. I'll keep the questions flowing in because they're great.
Another question: is God real?
Oh, shut up.
We can't answer that one.
No, can't
What
answer
if the
that one.
teacher's thing?
You're going to touch
Get
some
banned from
nerves,
school.
Archie. Now we've all done that bits and bobs.
Okay.
Let's very swiftly move on to the tier list because Archie needs to go to bed. No, he doesn't. It's only 8:36.
He needs to go to bed.
I-
guys.
No, most importantly, I need to edit this thing. So, yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Most important, I need to sleep so I
Well,
can actually
yes,
function
it's
tomorrow.
currently 3 o'clock in the morning for Spencer, so let's get this tier list done. Would everyone like to start off what the tier list is actually about? Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
It's drinks. Yeah, it's drinks. We're rating
Drinks.
not meal.
Beer.
Loud now.
No. Yeah, beer. Amazing. Beer is going in bottom tier.
Beer.
I don't like beer.
I tried beer once
Yeah.
and I spat it right back out.
Yeah, it's not. You're not the great question to ask beer because literally look at us. We are the most unmanly, humane people ever.
No, right, broski.
We are the most unmanly people ever. We're never gonna grow.
I know, right?
Well, yes. So I'd say, right, personally, I'd want to see if people would agree with me here because I am sort of a bit of a weird person. But I'd agree. I'd hope.
Oh,
people
of course
agree
you
with me, if you know me. I think Sprite goes at the top of the
That'd be a
list.
bit weird if they do.
I don't like Sprite.
No, aren't you?
Right,
He's
it's
wrong.
horrible.
Sprite's at the top. No, Sprite is lovely.
Real top of the list. Real top of the
But
list
it's
is fresh cold water.
no.
No.
I need flavor, guys. I need flavor in my drinks. Oh, come on, guys. I only drink
First time
G
me and
Fuel.
Spencer actually
I don't
agree with each
think-
other.
Well, yeah.
Okay, guys, but I think we can all agree that the top of the top is chocolate milk.
I'd
Depends.
say
reference.
no.
That's a
Banana,
reference and
banana
a
milk
half.
is better.
That
I
is a
think
reference.
6
Depends how
chocolate
they actually
milk
make the chocolate milk.
is incredible.
No,
Oh my
no,
Sometimes
god, have
it's
you seen how
ruined.
they make milkshake? Shouldn't be drinking those.
no.
How do they make?
What they do is they get the cow on a rotating spinning machine and it just starts going.
Oh god.
It's like legs come flying off from the G-force.
Hang on,
and
guys.
stuff.
Guys, 1 minute. I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna take you with me. I'm gonna go rank Pepsi, just real quick. I have some.
So we got a live
Oh, go
live
Spencer.
Pepsi on the podcast ranking. This is all we want. If you're still watching now,
Some Pepsi
please
with
make
me.
sure to like and
Guys, be
subscribe.
quiet.
Yeah,
quiet,
it's
guys.
3 a.m. for him.
I need to go to. Okay, Pepsi. I've got like a little bit left at the bottom.
Okay.
It should be good.
Gulp it all in one.
Yeah, I'll gulp it. I'll gulp some. You'll get to hear my amazing voice.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
I can't wait to hear this.
Let's do this. You can. Smells good. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Why is there just silence?
Just silence. Just waiting for him to finish.
Oh god, that was painful. Ow.
Oh, yeah, that says a lot for Pepsi.
Yeah, but isn't Pepsi
Pepsi was
statistically
amazing.
nicer than Coke?
Diet Coke is just better. And I don't even drink
was
Diet
Pepsi.
Coke.
It was
Diet
Pepsi Max, by the way.
for women. I only drink Coke Zero.
No,
I give that like
Coke
a
Zero's
and-
Coke Zero's even more poo than Coke
No, it's
Zero's
actually
whole.
true. Diet Coke is marketed towards women, and Coke Zero is marketed
Yeah.
towards men.
Nah.
Oh, you know
Diet
what
Coke
the best drink is? The best drink is that I used to be able to get in England, but I can't get any more here in Thailand.
What is it?
Vanilla Coke Zero. I can't find it anywhere.
I've never even had that, and I presume it's something that's massively overhyped.
Just go on eBay, Spence.
No, it's absolutely delicious. It's like you get like the vanilla flavor on your tongue, and it's ecstasy. It's pure ecstasy,
Wow.
not the drug, the feeling.
Okay.
It's
Well-
almost as good as Jesus.
Almost as good as.
Yeah.
I've heard that Jesus is actually better than that. Uh,
The Beatles are bigger than Jesus.
that's
Obviously.
nice to know. So,
Actually discussing that the I reckon
yeah.
John
Oh,
Lennon
guys.
is more of a main character than Jesus was.
Right, okay, we're going a bit
But guys-
astray from drinks, aren't we? This is just
What do you
Well,
mean?
Here's one thing.
But
Here's one thing.
Jesus-
Here's one thing.
Jesus'
In
blood
Thailand.
is our drink.
It's wine. But
Yeah.
in Thailand, when you get like full fat and full sugar Coke and Pepsi, it tastes like really jarring. Because you know in like the UK we have sugar tax, so like they have to put less sugar in the Coke. Here it's just like so sweet that it's sickening. It's like you barely notice it, but you barely notice it back home that it doesn't taste that
so
sweet.
even Coke doesn't taste good.
So I'll drink it, but it doesn't taste as good as like full fat Coke did back home because there's so much sugar in it that it's just like it's like shocking to the tongue.
Huh,
Yeah,
that's quite weird.
interesting.
Interesting. Let's quickly go to one. Let's pick
Interesting.
one last.
Didn't
So
ask.
I'm going to say that Coke goes above Pepsi if you're making this tier list right now. By the way, that I don't expect you to be, but yeah, Coke is definitely above. Diet Coke. Is
Yeah,
probably
like
at the
eating
top.
cock.
Well, yeah.
Hang on, here's another drink. You might not have tried. Have you ever heard of dandelion and burdock?
Oh, I've heard of it,
What?
and I've heard that it's just ghastly.
Yeah, I was in a gas station with my stepdad, and he bought me some dandelion and burdock because I'd never had it before, and he swears that it's like the best thing ever. But I tasted it, and it's like it's very it tastes like a dandelion. Like I'm just eating a dandelion. It's really
That's
weird.
horrible.
Yeah.
But it's like black.
Have you ever had a?
We do that to you.
Probably won't have, but I've had nettle soup before, and it's just
Nettle soup?
nettles in water. It's horrible.
No, I've seen that before.
Oh.
I've seen people make that.
Seb, Archie, remember Forest School? In,
I made it.
Oh yeah, I remember. We did forest school.
Charlie-
and that
Charlie
was, yeah,
I love Forest School.
I loved that. Yeah. But
Charlie's
yeah.
being left out right now.
Sorry for ruining everybody's day. Are we done with that, or do we have more to add? Because I can't really think of more.
Eating Mrs. Walker.
I'm making a mental edit of how long this podcast is gonna take, with all the editing that I'm doing to it. And we're about 4 minutes by the graphics, the time at where we are now. Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
I don't give a f.
Okay then. Oh! Right then.
Guys,
Go do low boy.
guys,
Hello,
listen,
man.
listen to me real.
Right. Okay. There's just no need.
No way.
Before, right, let's just quickly, before this podcast gets too over the top and things start taking ages, I'm going to quickly just say something. Thank you very much for watching this episode.
Oi, Seb,
Fuck you.
we've still got one last section to do.
Oh, do we? What's
Remember? Something about some fan art that some lovely fans of the podcast
that?
have drawn.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Do have some.
Quickly now, if Charlie has done this tier
Hold on,
list, which
come
I doubt he has. Charlie, have you done the tier list?
What do you mean? What tier
Sorry.
list?
The tier list
Have
we're
you done the
chatting
tier
about. If you haven't, to be
What
fair.
tier list?
About Charlie.
Right, yeah, never mind. I shouldn't have asked. But if you're looking on your phone and you have it on your phone, open your phone very quickly because I'm going to throw out some fan art on screen in 3, 2, 1, now. And it should really nicely fade in. And that is Spencer's lovely fan art because apparently we now have skinny and mini fan art. I completely forgot that was a thing, but we do. It's lovely. It's now going to be
On
in
my
profile
fan art, and
pic.
it's not working.
Oh, and your fan art. I'll see if I can get that thrown up in the edit.
Because I did it multiple times, but I need
Yeah.
the final one.
I'll throw that up in
Final
the edit in
edit.
3, 2, 1, now. And if you don't see it, that's because we couldn't get it to happen, and I look like a right idiot now.
Stupid.
Yeah, I just look like an idiot for shouting at nothing. I'm out of breath,
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
and then nothing's on the screen. I've got an entire crowd of people waiting for this. And if you happen to be watching this on Spotify, how the hell
Hang
are you
on,
doing
hang
that?
on.
I don't even put this to Spotify. Thanks,
They
Archie.
don't have Spotify.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm
Yeah.
not on Spotify yet because it's expensive. I've been asked that so many times, but I might find a way how I can do it because I think I know a way. But it'll just mean that the podcast on Spotify will be delayed by a lot. But you'll have to wait till maybe like March or something till I could probably consider that because I'm lazy. So thank you very much for watching this week's podcast.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
lovely close it off. We're gonna get a lovely intro made for next week as well, and I'm gonna stop rambling so you can actually go to bed. Have a lovely
Thank you.
rest of your day. Bye bye.